I'm going to say this, and I swear to God, if one person comments to argue, and I know I've said it plenty of times.
What are you going to do?
Harry Kane, useless, absolute cunt. Because I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. I've said this for how long now? How long have I said it? Someone tell me how long I've said it. I've said it a lot. Yeah. He's shit. He's so overrated. He's the most I'm getting all aggy just talking about it.
He's the modern day Darren Bent.
He fucking is, mate. He's a poacher. That
is not cool.
Mate, listen.
So which TV show for you guys, right, started as a 10 out of 10 and then ended as a 1 out of 10?
Game of Thrones.
Lost.
Yes.
Lost is
They
mint.
ruined the
Agree
end.
with
the
both.
ending. It was like
they
they couldn't think of how to end it. So
So it took...
If you deep the ending, it's good.
Oh, yeah. But it's like that whole, did it happen, did it not?
It took me years, as you know, to watch Game of Thrones. And eventually the thing that put me off was that, finding out that the ending was diabolical. Yeah. And then when I eventually watched it, it pissed me off to another level.
I don't know. Don't get me wrong. I think they ruined it, but I don't think it's as bad as what. Yeah, that was the thing, wasn't it? That because it weren't even just that last episode; it was just the whole build up to the ending.
Well, yeah, I feel like they could have eked an entire another season out of it.
Well, I think originally it was supposed to be longer, but I think they're in a rush for whatever reason.
I think one of mine as well, and this might cause debate, is Prison Break. Like how? So now look, I love Prison Break. I love the whole of it, but if you compare season 1 and 2 to 3 and 4,
that was just because
I'm not including those spin-off ones.
That was kind of the opposite to Game of Thrones. They wanted that was like they wanted to drag it out.
Yeah.
So we'll just
that
do
was like a Fast and Furious franchise.
But I like it. I still like them, even like the ones. Like
I've rewatched Prison Break all season 1 to 4, probably about 3 or 4 times. But season 1 and 2 are
they are
massively better than 3 or 4.
What are you looking at, pretty?
3, 3 is basically number 1 in Panama. 4 just takes it to a whole new fucking different level of...
Is that the one when they brought it back like 6 or 7 years later? 4?
No, 4 was when they bring... is it it's called something.
Sonar, isn't it? Something like that.
Sonar or something like that, but they're called The Company.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
And you've just got these mysterious kingdoms.
I think it's it.
Yeah, I like it, but...
Because they brought out one not that long ago.
I feel like if
the last
so,
one.
you know when they ended it at season 4 and then there was like a massive break and everyone was like, it's over, Michael's dead. I was fully expecting it, with the momentum it was carrying, for Michael just to come back a year later with a cape on and just start fucking... Yeah, literally start landing on the rooftops of prisons and just grabbing people and going, you're coming with me.
One more I can throw in the mix there. Yellowstone.
Yeah.
Because that was the end. They just killed him off, didn't they? And there was no real...
Actually, yeah. Good,
I thought the end was really rushed and not a lot of people talked
and
about
it
it.
was rushed because they had a dispute over money, didn't they? And stuff like that. So he just
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Because they just killed him out of nowhere.
Yeah, he didn't come back for the last season. So they just killed him off and ended it.
I've got one. I
That's
don't know if
shit.
you guys are watching it or have watched it. From
is sick. But I've not finished it.
Right, okay. Where are you?
I need to start again.
You won't remember anyway.
I need to start again.
Right, so we've just watched the latest season.
How many seasons is there? 4.
Currently 4.
I think I probably
spoilers, don't
I think
worry.
I probably got to season 2.
Okay, so you're in a good space, right?
Because that's trippy. That's very Losty, isn't it?
Well, half the characters are from
That's
Lost.
so true.
But it's the same creators of Lost as well. And it's getting to the point now where, and I don't want to put you off watching it. Do watch it because it's brilliant.
Me and Squish
it's really
say
good.
we need to rewatch it. But it got to a point where it's like, what's going on here?
Yeah, so it's got to a point now where I have a feeling the writers have gone, where are we?
Yeah.
And they've gone, that's fuck.
That is
and now that they're as lost as we are.
Me and Squish literally spoke about it. And we were like, it's almost like they're just throwing random shit in now. They don't even know why.
Yeah, I really hope they're not.
Do they explain stuff? Because at the minute...
No, that's the problem.
But they do that with Lost, don't they? They then go back in like a season
and it's
later
like
on.
suddenly there's just a monster.
Well, hear me out, right? There's some really good Reddit groups. And what From has done really, really well is it's left so much to the audience that there's communities out there that just every day, because it's in my algorithm now, every day I'll see something pop up on my phone and it'll be someone's theory on what's going on. But really, no one knows what's going on. Like, nothing in From has been explained at all. And as much as it's infuriating, it's really enjoyable to have these little, like, theories.
I like them little Reddit things. Have you ever seen the ones about Harry Potter? And there's like
where they go deep.
It's so sick. You're like, actually, that could work.
Yeah. There's loads like that. There's loads.
Right, should we kick off the pod then?
Yeah, let's do it.
So.
Quick bit of admin before we get into it then. Please, everyone that's liking and subscribing, thank you very much for that. It's helping us out a lot. People that are commenting, especially the ones on like when Carl opened up about the marbles theory, great comments on that. Also, the World Cup's over, so that means the sweepstakes done. I know. So...
Can't wait for the Premier League to be back though.
I'm desperate for the Premier League to be back. But we do need to talk on Abby won our sweepstake.
Yeah, good job, Abby with Spain.
Congrats, Abby.
So you're going to have to message us, tell us what shirt we've got to buy, unfortunately.
Drop us a comment and we'll get it ordered.
What's your bloke off Facebook?
What was your highlight of the World Cup?
It's got to be the halftime show, isn't it?
Oh, it was shit.
Fuck me.
No.
No, not one bit. But I don't know about you, but I felt like it was really like disconnected from this World Cup because it was always on so late and so early.
You know what? I was so disconnected up until kind of the knockouts.
Yeah.
And then I got invested.
Yeah.
And then I lost interest again because we had a game at like 2:00 and it turned out to be the best game we had, which pissed me off because I didn't watch it.
Right.
And then I thought the game against Argentina was sick. First half, we were on fire. And
it was brilliant.
People are saying, but Argentina... We were dominating.
Yeah.
That first half, we battered them. We were literally all over it. If we'd have just done the same again, I understand
it was bottled.
Was it?
But we literally just bottled it and was like, no, we're playing against Messi. Let's sit back.
Was it
30 minutes.
bad management or was it the players?
Bad
I think it was
management
bad management
all day.
I think that is the clearest example of bad management.
And I'm going to say this, and I swear to God, if one person comments to argue, and I know I've said it plenty of times.
What are you going to do?
Harry Kane, useless, absolute cunt. Because I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. I've said this for how long now? How long have I said it? Someone tell me how long I've said it. I've said it a lot.
Yeah.
He's shit. He's so overrated. He's the most I'm getting all aggy just talking
He's
about
the modern day Darren Bent.
He fucking is, mate. He's a poacher.
That is not called for.
Mate, listen. Right, the second half. You know when we conceded the first goal, I said to my missus, "We need to go at him. Like we can't carry on." Wait, we weren't even the first game. It was before when we obviously started sitting back. Yeah. And I literally I was stood up watching the game. That's how fucking annoyed I was getting. I was stood up watching it, and I was literally saying to Ollie and Squish, I was like, look at him. And I was literally following him with my finger. He barely moved. And you know what? Right. These are midfielders and strikers.
We need the formation ball.
We do. Give me the fucking short ball. These are your fucking strikers, midfielders, whatever, right? They're passing along. Say this is our box, right? They're passing around the box. Harry Kane, he stood there. Rather than just take a step to the right to block the pass, he just walks to this guy. Oh, he's passed in now. I'm just going to walk back. But he doesn't walk in a way that like he can block a pass or get involved. He's wandering around like a fucking lost fucking giant.
His argument there will be he's conserving energy. What he's not doing.
For what? Conserving energy for what? Even when we cleared it weren't even him running up. He was still sat in the fucking midfield like a holding midfield. Oh, mate.
Either way, I get what you're saying.
I'm fucking raging.
But either way,
he cost us that fucking World Cup.
The manager cost
him
us
and Tuchel, yeah. He was an undercover German, didn't he?
Surely watching that game, you go, well, Kane is walking around. He's not fast enough. He hasn't got the pace. Him off. You've got to bring him off and bring on pace.
You know, and I know I'm a Villa.
Watkins.
Listen, I know I'm a Villa fan and I know I'm biased, right? But Ollie Watkins was the perfect substitute for Kane in that position.
He would have caused him all sorts of problems.
I said to Ollie, I said, the thing with Watkins, he might miss a sitter, but he's a workhorse.
He's the polar opposite of Kane, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's a workhorse but can't score.
Yeah, literally. Yeah. But he'll graft. If we're going defensive, Ollie Watkins is the bloke you want on. Because it gives you that attacking option and he's a grafter.
It gives the defenders a problem.
Exactly.
Doesn't it?
Yeah, he does. Yeah. And it gives them something to think about.
Yeah. Just thinking about that second half pissed me off.
The France game, that showed it all. They've put the pace on. France being probably the fastest team in the whole tournament, and they tore strips off them.
Yeah.
If I'm totally honest, I didn't watch it because I was so raging about the first one.
I think it was the game of the tournament. It was the final, that was.
It's a cop-out, though, isn't it?
It's amazing how well teams can play when they don't give a fuck about the result.
Yeah.
But there's no pressure.
I don't know if it's just my naivety, but how many times as football fans, even as a United fan, as a Villa fan, do you know the second you go one up, if you sit back, you're going to concede?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Unless it's like the last 5 minutes.
You don't even sit back at 2-0.
No, exactly.
Yeah.
You know,
It's just, to me, that's common sense.
I just
And did you
don't
hear what
understand
Tuchel
it.
said? Oh, England don't have the DNA to be able to keep pushing or something. I was, fuck off. Get out.
Yeah, absolutely. Go fuck yourself there.
The bit I don't get is, if we've managed to stop them from scoring, was it like 70 minutes before we scored? Before they scored, sorry.
Yeah, because I remember
Yeah.
we started sitting back at like 60 minutes and
Yeah.
I was raging.
So we managed to attack them and not concede. So why not just
keep going?
bring on pace and
Don't
continue
fix
to do
what's
that?
not
I would rather lose knowing we went for it than lose hiding
and I
behind the
think you
fucking
s-
desk, which is how
I think
we
you
lost.
speak for every England fan there because
Yeah.
we've just done that consistently for like 4 tournaments in a
Yeah.
row.
But
And
that's the thing.
what we're angry about. If we go there and give it a fucking good
Yeah,
go and
exactly.
we get beaten by a better team, we can all accept that.
Yeah.
We can stand there in front of the TV at the pub or wherever we're watching it and go, you know what, fair play, lads. You went and represented the country and did it well.
Yeah.
But when you sit back with a fucking shield wall
Exactly.
of fucking 9 defenders or
Yeah.
whatever the fuck it was.
Just lose your dignity, didn't you?
And where was the wizardry of Tuchel that we got rid of Southgate for?
Well, that's the other argument. We got rid of Southgate because he
For
was
this
that
exact problem.
Yeah, he was too
exact problem.
defensive. We brought Tuchel in because he can make the right decisions at them high impact, them high fucking energy games, and he just thought, no, let's just do a Southgate special and chill out. Yeah,
And I'm not a never played in defence, but surely when you put 6 defenders and 3 of them, well, I think not 4 of them were centre backs.
yeah.
This is why we conceded, because they're all going, well, who's actually marking that
Well,
space?
to me, it
Whose
was
job is it to get in there?
we outplayed Messi because we didn't give him any time in the first half.
He played sick, though,
He did. There was a couple of spells where he did, but he couldn't do anything because we didn't give him that time on the
Yeah,
ball.
yeah.
I think he had like probably 2 chances.
How
Well, he
many
moved
crosses?
out.
Running
How
through.
many crosses did he put in the
Yeah.
second half from the right
Exactly.
hand side?
How much
No
time
one-
did he? He just had the time on the
And
ball
do you
because
think any of those crosses are going to be bad?
yeah, exactly.
He's the only man that will
Pinpoint.
fucking
And
put it
w-
on your nose.
and-
every
And
fucking
we're
time.
defending as if they've got 6-foot strikers.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? We've got all the defenders sat as close to goal as possible as if they're going to win a header. It's like they don't play like that. They're not just going to float it in and hope they win it. He'll put it on his fucking nose.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? You ain't going to win it. It's infuriating. Honestly, I can't even talk about it without getting angry.
It's disappointing.
And you know what proves the point as well? Even when we brought Konza on, I was like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Why the fuck are we taking a winger off and bringing... I agreed with taking Gordon off, if I'm honest. I thought,
Yeah.
other than his goal, I didn't think he did an awful lot.
I agree with that.
But I thought he's going to bring on some high energy.
I
here.
expected Rashford.
Yeah,
I
100%.
expected
That's what
Rashford, yeah.
Saka.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, Saka wasn't fit, was he? Until all of a sudden he fucking was.
Yeah.
In the fucking third
Got
place
nothing to
game.
lose,
Let's
man.
not even fucking talk about how many fucking players we took to the World Cup that weren't fully fit. I'm sorry, I don't care what
Henderson.
team you're in.
Even if you
I
were
don't-
fit, got injured, not playing.
But think about the players we could have used it. Palmer.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? We bought Henderson to chill out and break his arm. Do you know what I mean? Literally not a single minute on the pitch. You brought Watkins on just not to play him and not
Yeah.
to
Tony.
utilise.
And yet Tony played in front of him.
Yeah, exactly.
What's
This is
all
what I
that
can't
about?
understand. Like you need to be. To me, if you're picking
Tony's
your
still
team as
playing
an
in the
England
Saudi
manager-
League, am I right?
No, he's been sold then.
Oh, I'm not sure.
I'm not sure.
But as England manager, to me, every single name I'm choosing, I've got a reason for it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I've got a reason for it. So what's your reason? You bring in Henderson. Bring him on the coaching staff, you fucking idiot.
You've got players like Jared Bowen who had a fucking bigger
Exactly.
share. Like, you know, they've
Yeah.
had amazing seasons. That
Morgan Gibbs-White. I
Morgan
took him.
Gibbs,
Do you know what I
Morgan
mean?
Gibbs White, yeah.
It's fucking infuriating.
yeah, it drives you.
There's a lot of players.
And it's
Give us
annoying.
your recommendations of what players you think
Should have been in
in the England squad and what players you think should not have been. Because this is a very good debatable
Yeah.
topic.
And the annoying bit now is everyone slated Tuchel because he wasn't just taking the superstars. He was going to be
Yeah.
the guy that changed everything.
Which I think they needed that in a way.
Which we all got behind, but now it's going to obviously unravel that now. And it's just going, oh, you just got to take all the big names next time.
Well, no, because he did. This is what annoys me. Like you look at some of the choices and stuff he's made. I respect it, but then you've just watched Harry Kane because it weren't even just that game. The game before, he barely touched the ball. I think. Do you know what I mean? Like, why are we? We need someone with a bollocks to say, Kane, you've been shit. Yeah, you're a goal scorer, but you've been shit. So I'm
think-
dropping you for the
Can I
start
just
next game.
say-
I'll bring you on at 70 minutes.
Can I just say something about that? I think the issue we've got with the Harry Kane situation, and I'm hoping there's still a role for him in the next World Cup, but
I think he's a bit like Ronaldo.
Well, no,
I've got
I
a
think,
different argument.
I think our issue with the Harry Kane situation is because he scores that many goals and he's that clinical, his 2 minutes of playing well out of 90 could win us the game. And I think when you've got a player who is scoring that many goals in their club season and doing the things he's doing, it's got to take someone with a massive set of balls to do something differently. And I don't think there is anyone at the moment that's got the balls to be able to say, look, we've got a strategy going forward of this is how I want to play. So when we attack, I need you to drop here, I need you to play off him, I need you to run down the channel, and this is how we're going to do it. Well, really, we had the situation when we had Jack Grealish at Villa. Really, we looked like a team of, right, where's Kane?
Yeah. But this is what I think. I think you look at Ronaldo. Ronaldo is. I think across the board, everyone kind of accepts now. Ronaldo makes Portugal worse. Yeah. He's a good player, and just like you said with Kane, he's clinical in front of goal. He can do something special and change a game. But is that worth sacrificing the rest of the team for? I don't think it is. I think get Kane out. I think it's a good argument. Influx of new lads, and I know it's difficult, especially with a striker position, English. Do you know what I mean? You've got Watkins, who, as we mentioned, not too clinical in front of goal, but he's got. Do you know what I mean? He's got it, and there's new lads coming through. I just think,
but when you've got players like
Cole.
I'm gonna.
Go on, have you go.
No, I don't want to now. Go on, Carl.
Fair enough, the big boys are talking.
Go on.
If you don't wear a hat, you can't talk.
Should have worn a hat. We should have worn a hat with that airline.
Zoom in.
Oh wait, it's fine.
Zoom in. Okay, come on, give him a go. Give him a go.
Fish, the floor is yours.
I'm over it now.
He's been watching Married at First Sight, hasn't he?
Yeah.
I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm so over it. Done. I'm over it. I'm done with this situationship.
My only point
Carl, what
was
did you think about it?
Shut up. There's another player that does exactly the same as what Harry Kane does in that tournament.
Me. Just chill out and watch the fucking other boys play.
Does fuck all game, but then when needed, scores every time. And Haaland did exactly the same in the World Cup.
Yeah.
And everyone thinks he's shit up.
Yeah.
I disagree. I've seen Haaland fight for the ball 10 times more than...
You've seen Kane fight for the ball?
No, not like... No.
Yeah. He just sits up top.
I tell you what, I'm going to try and get a clip of when I was pointing at the screen, because I'm not even over-exaggerating. I would say for at least 20 minutes, I was like this, and I barely moved my finger to show where Kane was.
In that one game. Yeah, he wasn't there in that
game. The game before, exactly the same. He was shit. The problem is, on the ball, I agree with you, he's good if he's in front of a goal.
Yeah.
Other than that, he loses possession. He doesn't move.
Modern day Darren Bent.
He literally, honestly, I can't even express how much I agree.
But you can't say that some of the goals he scored.
No, I agree. Yeah,
club
it's been
football,
sick. Finishing,
he's battled, and he can score almost falling over.
But if I showed you, honestly, I don't know if people just look over it. But I'm not even joking. If next time he plays, just watch him. And he might do... I'm not saying he's totally wank. What I'm saying is people think he's better than he is because he's really not as special as what people make out.
Do you think we'd have been in the same position in this competition without him?
Yes.
Even after all
I think we'd have been
scored?
better. Yeah, I think we would have been in a better position because we'd have changed the way we play. We play...
Does anyone actually watch the Bundesliga? But being honest, does anyone watch
Not
Harry Kane playing for Bayern Munich? Because I don't. I don't.
seen
Someone might be able to help me on this. But... one of the big reasons he was so successful at Tottenham for those years was he had Son next to him. And their partnership was fucking ridiculous. A little bit like Gerrard and Suarez. Ish. But Gerrard wasn't a winger. But
it's what your class is successful, I suppose.
Does Bayern Munich have... does he have a partner at Bayern Munich like he had at Tottenham? Because if he does, it explains everything. Because he doesn't have that for England.
They used to have Sane, but I don't know if he's still there.
But is he... so what I'm saying is, at Tottenham, everything he did... don't get me wrong, he was good before that and everything. But yeah, everything he did revolved around him and Son.
This is what I'm trying to say.
But at Bayern Munich, if someone out there might watch Bundesliga...
say no, yeah.
If he's got someone there at Bayern Munich, it explains everything. So if that is the case, why is the manager not saying, right,
we need a winger to
we've
supply
got a World Cup coming up in a month.
Was it not
the Premier
Elise?
League season's finished, right?
Maybe, not sure.
Get everyone to St George's Park. Go, right, Kane, who the fuck do you partner up with best?
Yeah, literally. This is
You
this
two
is a good
share the
argument,
fucking
actually.
hotel room.
Yeah.
You fucking go everywhere.
That is a
together.
great argument because
You do everything together.
like you
and
say,
you give him that supply.
because I think the way we play doesn't suit him, which is why he doesn't do anything. He looks
He needs
lazy.
someone who's there
He's not that
feeding
player.
him.
Yeah, he's not that kind of player to create stuff from nothing. Do you know what I mean?
No.
I'm not edge of the box, a little bit different, but to actually create chances, I don't think Kane's your man. Like you say, give him a winger, give him someone who can do the hard work for him, and he'll finish all day long.
If he's not scoring, take him off and bring Watkins on.
Yeah.
Because the reason
game
Villa
needs it.
scored so many goals last season
Yeah.
from midfield was the work Watkins was
Watkins
doing
do.
off the
Yeah,
ball
exactly.
and terrorising the defenders.
And this is a good point as well because
And we've
our
got the
midfield is
midfielders to
filthy.
score.
Yeah,
Look Rashford
Bellingham,
when
Rodgers,
Rashford strikes the
Rashford.
ball. Bellingham's just got fucking top
Yeah.
goal scorer. Fucking
yeah.
need to say any more. Do you know what I mean? But there is more.
He ran out.
Need to say more, but there is more.
Right, should we do some hear me out? That was a rant and all.
That was mental.
Well, we've got a win for the week.
You can hit me with a win.
I've
for
got
the
a
week.
really good win for the week. That's
Let's
I
carry
just
on with
really. It's not a personal win. It's more of a win for everyone, and I think it's something that
If you're about to say what I think you're about to say, this can's getting bounced off your
it's
head.
not. It's
Okay.
not. It's you won't know what I'm.
You
gonna
won't
say.
know.
Okay. I won't know. You're not. You don't have the intellect
You're not
for what I'm
informed.
about to proceed with.
You done know. But basically, I was just doing a bit of research the other day, and there's
TikTok.
a big win for the NHS at the minute. So they've introduced a new cancer treatment. So basically, it's called. It's called.
You don't have cancer anymore.
I'm probably going to pronounce this wrong, but it's called dabrafenib. Definitely said that wrong. So basically, what it does is
Is this I confirm all over again?
I think so, yeah. Yeah, it's called paracetamol.
no, it's called dabrafenib or dabrafenib or dabrafenib.
I feel like if you'd have
Whatever.
if you just said it confidently, we'd have accepted it.
Yeah, we'll call it dabba, and basically it treats rare blood cancer in children. And instead of people having to go through chemotherapy, where chemotherapy obviously attacks the cancer cells, but it also attacks the good cells as well, which is why people get so fucked up from it. This is a targeted therapy, and what it does is it stops the faulty proteins from allowing the cancer to keep growing.
That's good,
basically,
isn't it?
and yeah, so
Big win.
it can also potentially be done at home as well.
Jesus.
But there's a woman. It's all on the NHS website. Like it got published 4 days ago. There's a woman called Leslie Coombs. Big shout out to Leslie, age 69. She had rare blood cancer. What? It's a big win for her. She had rare blood cancer and.
Big up to Leslie, age 69.
Go on, Leslie.
Big Les. Anyway, lads, it's a serious thing.
I'm not ready for this.
Oh, I'm sweating.
So obviously she was going through chemo, and because it failed to fully control the cancer, because the lump was still there, she was getting ready to have radiotherapy, but then she got offered dabrafenib through a special program, and as soon as she started it, within 3 days, the tumour started shrinking.
No way.
And
Fucking
she's
hell.
been in remission for the last 4 years now. And
Go on, Leslie!
in her story, she quotes, since then, she's cycled 40 miles, walked 10 miles, and now goes on active holidays. So
Fucking hell.
you're never too old.
Fair
Big
play.
up, Les. I think that's a massive win.
It is. That's wicked.
Yeah,
And I've heard nothing
do
about
a lot,
that,
We do
by
a
the
lot
way.
of slagging off the NHS, don't we?
Yeah.
We do, you know, and it is under a lot of scrutiny, and we say a lot of bad things about Britain. But that's fucking Britain, and we're winning.
That's Britain.
We're winning. I mean,
Big up.
yeah, big up, Les.
Nice. Big fan.
Big fan, well done. You got any wins this week?
Nah, not really. Cut my garden bush. I put garden in front of it because I know where your sick minds would have gone straight away. So
You don't cut your bush.
we got our front bush cut. And Poppy graduated preschool.
Woo!
She did a little graduation and everything. It was sick.
Big
She
up
had like
Pops.
the hat and
I
stuff.
saw the pictures.
It's so
Yeah, that's
sick.
class.
Apparently she hated it.
What a
she did.
surprise.
They were all stood up on like a stage bit, and apparently they got Poppy to go there, and there's just a picture of her like this.
Never stop being you,
We've
Pops.
got it framed. So So yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
For me.
I not really had a win this week other than it was Connor's birthday. Obviously, just come back from holiday.
Happy birthday, Connor.
And it gave me an idea of something we need to do on the pod just for shits and gigs. We went to Tocker Social in Birmingham, which is basically, you've seen a golf simulator where they have like a big screen
I've
TV.
seen a video of it, yeah.
And you have to kick the ball. The thought of doing that pissed just sounds so much fun. There's a bar there as well.
Sick.
And just to sell some challenges, if you fucking lose,
Where
take
is
a
it?
shot.
Derby?
It's in Birmingham.
Birmingham.
It's in the actual train station in Birmingham.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
So we could get the train over there, get smashed, play football. Sounds like a good laugh.
I'm
And we
keen.
can film it.
I'm so keen.
I'm down for that.
Yeah. It also...
Fuck paddle. We're going to
That's
Birmingham
it.
New Street.
Let's do a walk, or maybe we could start a sports team. Fuck that! Let's go get pissed and play fucking football at the screen.
What's it called?
Tocker Social.
Tocker Social.
Yeah.
Big up.
Big up Tocker.
So yeah.
Tocker football.
Fuck's sake.
I don't know if it's the heat or what. I feel pissed.
Yeah.
It's water.
It's all that fucking talk about Harry Kane makes me fucking aggy.
Your blood pressure is high.
It's
bro.
high, bro.
Do you have any losses this week?
England.
I've got a loss. So the cat keeps.
And how did I fucking know it was going to
Yeah.
involve the cat? I literally almost
don't know
went
if I've already-
cat.
That's
cat-
the end of it though, isn't it?
The cat-
yeah, the
yeah,
cat.
the cat.
Still
The
got
cat-
it.
Yep.
Still
the
not
cat
been hit
brought
by bubbles.
Mars in. Now we don't know where it is.
Did that happen before?
Yes, it happened before, but we managed to get the mouse out and fucked it off down the garden somewhere.
And it
But-
come back.
No, what it do? What the cat does? She goes out, and Holly reckons it's her bringing us a gift.
Yeah, it will be.
Yeah.
I've read something about this before that they think you're a shit cat. That's why they bring you
That's
gifts.
what she said as well. It's either one
So
of the two.
don't be
So-
Jack and eat it.
Well, she brings them in alive, right, to play with.
No, so it's fresh.
But so obviously we've lost one, right? So we've put some traps down for all the people with blue hair. They're not the traps that kill them. They're the traps where they trap them inside, and you can
What is going on this week?
People with blue
and you can let them out further in the garden, and they're still alive and they don't get harmed. But
That was amazing.
but basically, but I found out how to stop her.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
This is a public service announcement for everybody with blue hair.
But basically, I found out I was sat at my laptop, and she came in, and she was like meowing at me. She started being dead vocal recently. She started meowing at me.
Getting chopsy. Fucking bitch.
Has she watched England recently?
She's raging.
He's sitting in front of the telly with a kind of Stella.
But she came in, and instead of like a meow, it was like a muffled meow, and I was like,
Fuck Kate.
and no, but as she came in, I went like that. And I saw the mouse in her mouth, and I was like, no. And I saw like,
Dad, it's for you.
but I was like, no. And she stopped.
Still
and I
was-
was like, do not put that down. Do not put that down. And she just looked at me,
And she heard, put that
and
down.
I was like,
Yeah.
get out.
What you gonna do, bitch?
And I'm not joking. She just looked at me like dead sad, and then wandered off down the garden with it, and then came back with nothing in her mouth. And I was like, I've cracked it. Just have a fucking go at the cat. I didn't think cats responded to us. I think
Oh, is
they
that
never
is
get
that
fucked.
it? Yeah, just beat your cat and that.
No, I didn't.
Yeah,
I didn't.
You
No
just said
cats
have
were
a-
harmed.
You just said have a go at my cat. Can of Stella. Fucking do this Kurt Zuma special.
No cats were harmed during the release of the mice. But yeah, still got a mouse somewhere.
And a cat.
And,
And a cat.
yeah,
I'd be more concerned about getting rid of the cat first.
Get
yeah.
a mouse.
Yeah,
But yeah, that's our fail. There's a mouse somewhere. I imagine it's gone, but yeah. Didn't take the bait.
My loss this week was, well, it wasn't this week. It's from the week before, but I forgot about it, so I'm going to bring it up this week.
Okay.
And it's sort of in with a hear me out. I think friends that send you pictures of their their piss should burn for a week.
What's made you think of that one, mate?
You dirty bastard.
I love it because I know
That ain't for me, that.
I know it makes him heave. Sick or shit.
Oh,
The best bit is when I sent it to him on Snapchat, he actually had to close Snapchat and reply to me on WhatsApp. So it like scarred him.
If you've been a victim of cyberbullying,
I couldn't open it again. I was just like sat on my desk. Oh, what's that? Open it. I was like, oh, you're such a prick.
Get some.
It's when it's someone at work comes in and goes, fish, and all they see is him go, oh, I'll leave it to it.
But yeah, I think your piss should burn for a week just for being an arsehole.
To be fair, it pretty much did it. That's why I sent the photo.
Yeah, you looked very ill.
Yeah, it was poorly.
I've got a good recommendation.
Oh, hit me.
We just watched a
Not
short
like your cat,
series.
though.
A short, yeah, Kurt Zuma. It's like a short Netflix limited series called I Will Find You.
Okay.
I think it's in the top 3. It's really, really good. It's basically about a bloke who's in prison for the murder of his son.
I haven't seen it, but I've seen the clip of it, the trailer of it.
Watch it.
Because he
It's
comes out
fucking
to
brilliant.
find him or something, doesn't he?
It's brilliant. Yeah, it's.
I need to watch
it's
it.
very, very good. I'm not going to say any
How
more.
many is it? How many episodes?
8.
Yeah,
We've
me and
just
Switch will
finished
do
it
that.
2 nights ago. Brilliant.
We're smashing
Really,
The Rookie
really-
at the minute, though.
What are you watching?
The Rookie. I'm
Is
obsessed.
it long?
Yeah, it's like 8 seasons.
Oh, no, fuck that.
It's
Any good?
It is good. Yeah, it's good.
Might watch it. Actually.
It's
I might add
about
it to
cops.
the-
It's about cops.
Oh, okay.
It's good.
Jump on the back of that. Recommendation of what I watched last night on Paramount Plus. There's a film called 1 Mile. And I thought it was going to be shit, so I just put it on.
Pussy. Couldn't they do the rest of the 7?
He choked at the first one. choke.
This guy ain't no motherfucking MC.
I know everything he's got to say against me.
I want to go for a break.
Continue, Fish.
It's very hot in here, and I've had enough of you two already. But it's really good if you want to watch it. It's a thriller. It's about a bloke's daughter gets kidnapped. They go to a campground, pitch up the tent, and then basically like Hills of Ice hillbillies come out of nowhere and kidnap her. And it's all... Her dad's an ex-Marine and all that kind of shit. So then he goes on a vigilante mission to get her back. So it's a really good film.
Nice.
So yeah.
There's one trending at the minute called Obsession. Have you seen it advertised?
I've seen it advertised. I haven't watched it yet.
Give it a watch. It's fucked up.
Horror?
No, it's not Lord of the Rings story-wise, but horror. Yeah, it's fucked.
Nice.
It makes you feel extremely uncomfortable.
What kind of
all the
horror?
way
Is
through.
it slasher horror or paranormal horror? Because I'm more of a slasher horror kind of guy.
It's quite original.
Oh, okay.
The story is really fucking basic, and to be fair, anyone could
Basic
have
bitch.
But the acting in it, the acting in it's really good. Like it's fuck. Like if you were that, I'm not going to say any spoilers, but if you were that bloke, like
I'll watch it.
yeah, it's good. It's good.
I've got one more loss for the week. I started reading Fourth Wing.
It's sick, innit?
It's shit.
What?
It's 50 Shades of Grey for dragon nonsense.
No, wait, bro.
And it's from the woman's perspective.
Yeah.
She's like, oh, his hair glistens in the moonlight.
Yeah, that bit's gay.
What the
Did I not
fuck?
warn you with this? Did I
No.
not say? I did. When I told you about it, I warned you. I says, it's a bit of a chick flicky.
Oh, no, I
gay-
can imagine
gay
Fish
stuff.
halfway through reading it, right? And he just reads, his hair glistens in the moonlight. Motherfucker! Throws it across the
Oi,
room.
trust, listen.
No, it's just awkward because I'm reading it and going,
I know.
do I have a wank?
Yeah, no, listen.
Let me tell you something.
Let me tell you something. No, Jen, stick with it. Because I'm the same. I always feel awkward reading them bits.
Yeah.
And to be fair, in the earlier books, there was a couple that I just skipped past because it gets a bit tedious. But the actual storyline is so much worth. Like it's worth it. Trust me, stick at it. It's sick.
I need to-
And if you want to wank, have a wank. Fuck it. You ever wanked to a book before? There's no greater strength than being able to wank to your own imagination.
And I suppose I don't need those pages anymore anyway. I've read it.
There's another one.
Right, we're going for a break. Right, hear me out section then, boys. You going to hit me with some hear me outs?
Yeah, boy.
Who's going to go?
Shall I start this one?
Go on then. Today, be lovely.
Well, there's actually two.
Oh!
Because I've got a viewer one that I thought was worth mentioning.
Yeah, we'll do that after.
After what? After mine? Okay.
After yours.
All right, then. You ready for this?
Yes.
Hear me out. The UK is a great place to be poor in and terrible to be rich in.
I saw this
And
week.
the US is a great place to be rich in and a shit place to be poor in.
Yeah.
Fully agree.
I saw that on
And me.
What is it?
Another podcast. It was
Yeah.
deep because it's so true as well. And
He
it
was
links with my
interviewing
next
that
bit.
Caleb Hammer, wasn't he?
Yes, it
Yeah,
was.
yeah.
And it links with my next bit. because I saw something else. I only saw that today, and I thought that ties in with my hear me out so good. Because what I was going to mention was, have you seen that the UK in 2025 and 2026 tax year, the UK spent £333 billion on benefits and made 331 billion. So £2 million
We borrowed
more. Yeah, that we've borrowed money to pay for people on benefits.
and that stat was people of working age as well, wasn't it? Like young, fit people that could.
No, the thingy was, but this one was like, I don't know. I don't know. It just said on all benefits.
Oh, okay.
And it's only on income tax with 2 million left. So we're basically paying more people in benefits than what we're actually making in tax, which is ridiculous.
So how can your country be productive?
Yes, it's absolutely absurd.
One of my hear me outs is really similar to that, involving British government.
Do you want to roll with it?
Yeah, let's do it.
Go on then.
Talking about fucking how much we're spending in regards to what we're giving out. Hear me out, the water companies are mugging us all off. Now, I know I've had a rant about water companies before.
Shit, here we go again.
They're not doing themselves any favours when I find information like this. That fucking so help
He's
me
been
God.
ringing them off.
Mate, I'm so close.
Let him go.
Like,
Let him go.
I'm going to end up being one of them that just stops paying. I swear to God. Like,
You go, Kyle.
So, I found an interesting fact, right? So, Greenpeace have analysed
Water's free.
Greenpeace have analysed data from water companies and claim that England and Wales lose 2.87 billion litres of treated water per day through leaks. That's 20% of all water in the network. They also calculated that the hosepipe ban would save 577 million litres a day, which is 5 times less than what they're losing through leaks. So why the fuck do we have to fucking suffer for their fucking incompetence?
Fix your
Get
damn
round
leak.
there and fix the fucking leaks. Why are we paying more for our water? By the way, I'm getting shit water and all. Bentley came round. He works for a water company. He came round, right? Tested our water, and he does this thing where you put it into a beaker. You've got this green solution, and you put one drop of this green.
Check for the hardness.
Yeah, to check for the hardness of the water. You put one drop in, and if it turns green, it's nice soft water. It's filtered well.
Yeah.
If it doesn't, you put another drop, and you have to keep putting drops in until it turns green.
Are we not a hard water area though?
Clearly,
Yeah.
fuck me. He put 4 drops in, and it was like blood.
I'm basically chewing my water.
I'm like, yeah. But the thing is, though, it causes skin problems and all sorts. Do you know what I mean? Like, why am I paying for fucking? They put me on a meter. I didn't want to go on a fucking meter.
If you don't,
And
listen, whoa. You can
buy
opt out,
filters.
bro. Just fucking start getting your own water.
we've got a well under our house somewhere. When we do the extension, I'm going to find that fucking well, and I will start getting my own water. Fuck them. But yeah, look, back
He's
to...
going to be
back
one
to
of them old men with like barbed wire fences. And like whenever someone
And a
comes
mill.
Yeah.
And a water mill.
I live off the grid.
The funniest thing is, tying both of your subjects in, you're going, why are we paying for all their leaks? We're not making enough money to pay the water companies to fix the leaks. So how the fuck are we going to do that?
We're paying enough fucking tax.
Wait,
Clearly
whoa.
fucking not.
Good one though.
Stop giving the money away.
Think on the bright side. Burnham's just took over and he's already knocked the tax off the electricity. Have you seen that? It saves us a
Yeah.
massive £3.75 per month.
Yeah, £45
£45 a year.
Yeah.
Whoop whoop.
I heard that on TalkSport this morning and thought...
That's going to pull people out of the poverty line, isn't it?
Yeah.
Going to get another Chinese, isn't it?
What a fucking idiot. Like that, mate. There's more of an insult than it is a help, innit?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? £3.75 a month.
It's plastering over the cracks, isn't it?
What
It's
you
not
doing?
anything really.
But yeah, I think fucking it just sums this country up. The fact that we just have to fucking...
Well, it goes into, if they spend the money better, we could use the money to repair that stuff.
Exactly. But we're the problem, not them. Do you know what I mean?
We're just the sorry people. We're sorry people.
But yeah, it
Angry.
pisses me off, mate. Just think we're all getting fucking mugged off.
It's Kane's fault.
It is all. If Kane contributed a bit more, hey.
Yeah. Do you know what I mean? We could all be fucking pissed and not care about any of this because we'd still be on a...
Yeah, no one would be bothered about fucking
Still be on a
water
3-day
anyway.
bender.
Carlos sat in his garden with the hose on.
I'll have two, mate. I'll be hose akimbo. I'll be there like
Hose akimbo.
I'll be there like fucking Stone Cold Steve Austin, smashing the hoses together.
Fucking hell.
Triple H, mate. But it is. It's like having. Listen, imagine, right? You've got a paddling pool in the back garden, right? You've got a paddling pool in the back garden. There's a leak in the paddling pool, and then you have a go at the kids for splashing because it's wasting water. Same thing, isn't it? Bollocks.
Okay.
Do you want to hear me out, Fish, or do you want my other one?
I mean, I'll have a go today.
We'll let Fish
Go on,
go.
you go.
I'll chime in for a
You
bit. Hear me out. Tech has enhanced ADHD.
Oh, yeah,
I
definitely.
agree.
And a caveat on that was a bloke wrote in saying that when you're out in nature, like in a hike or whatever, you never seem to have the same kind of problems because you're away from all the technology. You're just out in nature, and all of these things that seem to be bothering you seem to go away.
Yeah.
It's because we're so front and center with tech for everything now. It, like we've said before, it heightens anxiety, all the dopamine hits, and it's making us all ill.
Yeah, I think it definitely plays a part, doesn't it?
100%.
I think social media is a big thing as well. You think talking about ADHD and attention spans and whatnot, like all kids want to do now is the short videos, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? Short clip. I mean, fucking hell, our podcast is a good way of fucking looking at it because our shorts do quite well.
Yeah.
And the long form, people are just haven't got the attention for it.
Yeah.
Just put it on in the background. It's fine.
Yeah, just leave it on every night.
Just fall asleep to it. It's fine.
My hear me out ties into that, exactly that. So I won't use it as a hear me out. I'll just use it as a conversation to what you've just said.
Just do that then.
I think we live in a world where we can find the answer to everything, and it makes us obsessed with perfection.
Yeah,
So like,
Yeah.
you know, for example, like your finances, your sleep, your diet, your routine, your productivity, everything. Like it stops us actually living our lives. Like before social media gave you this feed instantly of like, if I go on TikTok now, I follow that many finance pages, that many diet pages, that many fitness pages, I will be hit with something instantly that will make me doubt what the fuck I'm doing, right? Straight away. And I'll start.
That's so true.
I will literally, I'll look at my phone for 2 minutes and I'll go, fuck. And I'll check the fridge with what food I've got in it. And I'll be like, what's my schedule like for the gym at the minute? Am I doing that right? And all of a sudden, I'm overthinking things that weren't even a fucking problem.
Yeah.
And I think
That is so
that
true.
ties into what you said. You
It's
go out
always
there
people doing better, though, apparently, isn't it? And it's all bollocks.
Yeah.
I find that even like you say on TikTok and stuff, like, you know, like you see like parents videos and stuff, and it's like, fucking hell. Like, am I doing enough here? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you're right, it does make you think, doesn't it? Not necessarily, but sometimes you do get in your own head.
You get obsessed with perfection,
you
don't
do,
you?
yeah,
So you're
it's-
like, right, you know, am I eating the right things? How can I
Yeah.
perfect that? Who gives a fuck? Like, are you overweight? No. Are you fit? Yeah. Can you fucking do X amount of, can you lift X amount? Yes, you can. You're a fit human being for your age. That's fine. Like, but everyone's like, right, I am a fucker for it. I am horrendous for it. And you just get obsessed with being the best of everything. And then when you start noticing that that's not achievable, what
That's
happens?
the biggest problem because
It
they're
ties into-
unobtainable goals, most of them.
Exactly, yeah. You can't be perfect at everything, but the internet tells you fucking can because it has the
It
answers
was a bit like
right
that,
there.
well, that comment on it when it said that people making podcasts at pre-Google conversations.
Yeah.
You're almost demeaning the conversation itself. Do you know what I mean? Like, yeah, we might have been wrong on some of the stuff we were saying, but we're interacting with each other. Do you know what I mean? Rather than just instantly pulling your phone. You know, where I like a good debate. Sometimes I'm not even asked who's right and who's wrong.
Yeah.
It's just
See how
good.
long you
It's
can drag it on
enjoyable.
for.
Yeah, but like now, like you say, with tech and stuff, everyone's got every answer to every question. So it's just, Connor's a fucker for it.
Yeah.
He's a fucker. You know, like you'll tell him something's right, even if you know you're right, he'll pull his phone out,
Right
start
in front
checking
of you.
Google, and then it brings in the anxiety. Like, I better be fucking right here. And
Here's another one. Tying into that, what I noticed he did this weekend as well, and it goes into an old saying that a little knowledge is dangerous.
yeah,
Because he knows 10% of a subject and then acts like an expert.
Yeah.
And there's so many people that do that. And I'm not just calling him out, but we had that conversation at the weekend.
It's just kids, kids in
but
general.
Adults as well. I've come
Yeah,
across people
true.
that they know a little bit of something and go on like they know how to do it. And it's like, no, there's a whole world behind that you need to learn before you can try that.
It goes back to what you said about shorts.
Yeah.
Connor will have seen a short on something
And just believed it.
which is telling you 10% of the actual subject.
It's funny you say
but they're telling you
These
that.
sales pages.
He
tell
does
you
it
another one,
He
the
does it to me
doctors.
with Ronaldo all the time.
How many
He'll send me like
How many people do you
stats.
see on TikTok dressed like a doctor, telling you advice that even I'm thinking, like, don't get me wrong, I don't know more than a doctor knows, but I'm thinking, I ain't trusting that shit.
Yeah.
Like,
and everything's tailored to your point of view, isn't it? It's like I say with Ronaldo's stats and that. He sends me, because we always argue Messi with Ronaldo. He'll send me like a picture of Ronaldo and someone's clipped like stats and stuff for it.
The stats are wrong.
And the stats are either wrong or totally missing trophies that Messi's won.
Yeah.
And he's like, well, Ronaldo's won more trophies. And it's like, Ronaldo hasn't got half the trophies of what Messi's got when you look at like the level of... And he's like, I'm like, just... Like you say, he's having that 10% of knowledge and using that to your... But which is fine, but then you also have to be willing to know there's still a lot of information you don't know.
there's a saying for that, isn't there? Can't think what it is. It's don't let the facts ruin a good story, isn't it?
Yeah, don't let the truth get in the way of a good story.
That's the one, yeah.
But like we said before about the anxiety and stuff like that, and you touched on it then, I remember conversations that I heard my dad and parents have, and they were talking about what parenting is and stuff like that. And there was an old saying always like, there isn't a book on how to be a parent, and people just learnt as they went. Now everyone seems to have this, what is a good parent
This is the right way,
ideology.
this is the wrong way,
and if you don't do it this way, you're abusing your kids or you're, it's just,
exactly.
we figure it out. There isn't a way to do it.
And like you say, everyone would just be robots.
Yeah.
You bring every single kid up exactly the same.
Everyone's so scared of making a mistake now.
Yeah, literally.
They don't realise that mistakes are how you grow.
Well, yeah, it's how you learn anything, isn't it?
Exactly.
And again, I keep going back to when Connor was little, he was getting stressed out about school and he kept making mistakes. And the school told him about Thomas Edison and the whole analogy of it took him 10,000 attempts to make a light bulb. And his idea, his brain went around it didn't take me 10,000 attempts.
Took one.
It took me one.
Yeah.
I found a lot of ways
not to do it.
not to do it.
Yeah. That's really good.
And it's just people accepting that you've got to do things wrong to get it right.
Failure is good.
Yeah, definitely. So yeah, that was my hear me out. You got a listener hear me out then?
Yeah, Georgia messaged in saying, hear me out, Fish has been to more Villa games than United games.
And that is bollocks.
I don't think it is. I think it's true.
It is bollocks.
I think it's true.
My
Man's not having a good day.
I ain't coming again.
She's gone, that's your pants down.
No.
It's because Villa Park's 1 mile away. Manchester's 8.
To be fair, I think it's true.
It's not true.
I think it's true.
I've been to a lot of Villa games, but it's definitely not more.
We know.
I know.
We know.
Yeah.
We got pictures.
Free tickets, mate. Yeah. Got anything else? Is it just some load of bollocks?
I got some viewers' comments if you want me to start rolling through a couple
That'd be
of them.
better.
Hit us.
Did you see, this one's going to, I almost didn't put this one in because I thought he's going to fucking love that, the fucking gay boy. But someone commented on one of our last videos, that bald guy does jujitsu.
Oh, have you seen
Once I saw the ears, I knew.
He's got headphones on.
It's when he took his hat off
Yeah.
To side with the bald guys.
Yeah.
First of all, the only time I've ever really done jiu-jitsu, I got put in an arm bar in front of all my friends and family. It didn't go down very well. But yeah, I think it's a compliment.
Yeah,
I'll take it.
Yeah.
I mean, Sam.
So in other words, your ear's fucked up, bro.
Mate, my ears are tiny.
Another
Even if
one.
I took my headphones off, you probably couldn't see them on the camera.
This one's my favourite one. I was howling. And I even messaged him to say, fair play, like, I'm dying.
I think I saw this one.
Is when we were talking about when I says, FIFA are going to bring in either a black or a green card.
Yeah.
Someone commented saying, Trump won't like him giving green cards out.
That's quality.
I thought that was sick.
Keep doing what you're doing. You haven't commented that.
We need more people in the world like that.
Yeah, I was dying. Yeah, that was it.
Yep.
I've got another question. I've got a question that, in fact,
Have you got a
shall we
fact
roll-
again? 'Cause
Let's roll. I've got no, but let's just roll.
Okay.
I got a question. This should have really been in the hear me out, but I seen it online, which was from one of the comments, which is why I put it in there. Someone mentioned when we were on about cards saying we should just do it the way rugby do it. Now, I don't totally understand the rugby side of things, but raise the question: does rugby have better game management than football?
Definitely.
Do you reckon?
100%.
Yeah.
How?
What do you mean how?
Explain. I don't know rugby rules. Explain. So like they still have a ref, don't they? They use VAR, don't they?
TMO, yeah.
Sounds like a drug.
TMO. What you put around?
Why are you making a jingle for?
It's Rihanna. What's it called?
Explain then.
It's called the TMO.
What's it stand for?
yeah.
He doesn't know because he
I
would have
don't know.
corrected us by now. I knew it. I knew it.
I can't remember. But basically, when it goes, like we always say about VAR, when it goes to the TMO, that's it. They make the decision. There's no
That's how it should be.
to and fro. There's no,
Sorry, ref.
There's
You've said you don't
Yeah,
know.
exactly.
So you don't know.
So that's what he does. He's like, I can't make the on-field decision because there's a lot of things a ref can't see in
Yeah,
a rugby
fair
game.
one.
So he has to go to the basic video support.
He mentioned
go on.
something about a yellow card as well, saying
Yeah, you get a sin bin. So you go off for 10
Do they have a
minutes.
red card?
Yeah.
Which means you're off the pitch.
You're gone, yeah.
I tell you what I do like when I watch rugby, because we'll always watch the Six Nations when that's on. My dad's obviously Welsh. But
Obviously.
Obviously.
Because he is.
but yeah, when you're watching rugby, the respect and the
Yeah, for the ref.
for the ref.
Oh,
is
yeah,
brilliant.
I've seen clips, to be
These
fair.
blokes are absolute fucking
Units,
mountains.
yeah.
Some of them, and the refs.
Sorry,
90% of
sir.
them are fucking tiny as well. He's like, don't you fucking talk to me like that. There you go. You'll be off the pitch. And that's a Welsh ref. And he'll get a yellow card. He go on, off you fuck. No, but like, you'll just get this big guy go, okay. And they'll walk off the pitch and they don't take no shit, mate. And I tell you what, very rarely do you see the players give the ref any disrespect.
Yeah,
or
that's
dissent.
fair.
And it's another thing as well that I like about rugby is it's that well ran that fans can just mingle together.
Yeah.
Yes, I don't like that.
That'd be fucking.
That's wank, innit? That's wank. It just it ruins the fucking. I want to. Even when I was watching the World Cup, and I'm like, why is there fucking Spanish next to Argentinian or fucking English next?
But it's no
Oh,
different-
Fuck off, mate. Get on the opposite side before I fucking fill you in, dickhead.
It's no different when we watch football at the pub, though, is it?
Why?
Because when you go to the pub and watch it with your mates, you're not all the same fans.
Yeah, what happened last time?
Yeah, last time was pretty good.
Great example, Fish.
Well, super Jack. That didn't go very well with the Blues fans, did it?
Surrounded by cats.
Amazing. Right, let me
speaking of
spin
the-
off. No, go on then.
Speaking of the World Cup,
Yeah, go on.
I came across a really fucking funny video on Reddit the other day, and I've got to send it to you both. It's fucking brilliant. So basically, someone recorded their TV, and they were watching the German. They must have been on a dodgy box with a German VPN or something, but they were watching the World Cup final, right, with German commentary, and they had the subtitles on, and I've had to write down what they said because it was fucking brilliant. Like the commentators were so bitter. Like what happened was, right, the camera panned to Trump and Infantino, right, the guy that's head of FIFA,
Yeah.
and Trump had the World Cup trophy on his lap, right? And straight away the comment, it was all in German, but came up with subtitles. He went, "That's a violation of the rules." And then, as the play was, the camera went back to the pitch, and there was like a silence. And he goes, "Those two are made for each other." And then, about a second later, the other one goes, "Fascinated by power." And then the other one goes, "And themselves." And I was pissing myself. Like, the Germans are just there like, "Yeah, this game's great." Oh, look, it's them two again. They're made for each other. And we're going to have to find the clip. I'll send it to
Hans
Jack.
gets gas.
Honestly,
I'm
I
sick
thought-
of this dictator.
I loved the humour of it. Like, these commentators just didn't give a fuck. It was hilarious. I'll send it to you both. It's good.
Our dictator is better than yours.
Where's Tuchel, by the way?
There he is, Germany's man of the match.
Held up in Argentina with his fucking hero.
Have you got one?
Listeners, hear me out. Yeah,
Oh, go on then. Give that, and then I've got one more thing.
hear me out. The moon could just be an artificial spacecraft.
Oh, shut the fuck up. Should I just say mine now?
Who was that?
It was just something I seen online.
I'll tell you. Moron!
It could, though, if you think about it.
How?
What do you mean, how?
Someone walked on it. It didn't happen. The Earth's flat.
Yeah, it's not flat.
Where's my tinfoil hat?
But it could be, couldn't it?
No.
Why?
What do you mean, why?
Why not?
Scientifically not.
Why?
You're asking stupid questions.
I'm not.
Here you go again, look.
No, I'm not.
You are. You're getting all fucking on your pedestal. It could be. You could be fucking Michael Schumacher.
Have you noticed that when Joe Rogan does this on his podcasts, they're all high?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. We ain't high, bro.
You seem
just,
like it.
You're just stupid. I've had a kind of monster.
I just thought it was cool. It could be. You never know.
No, we do know.
You don't know.
We do know.
We don't know.
We do.
Why?
We can see it.
Oh, that's the end of it.
We
You
can
can see
we can see it with
satellites.
telescopes. It's clearly a rock
You can see satellites with a telescope.
because they exist.
Yeah, exactly. So does the moon.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. Doesn't mean it's not fake.
It's fucking idiot.
What's it made out of?
Who knows?
Cheese.
Cheese.
Lego.
Anyway, I'm just going to...
Fine. Fucking
No
hell.
wonder we hadn't let you talk this podcast because that's the shit you come out with.
You're just boring.
Right.
Okay.
Have you seen...
That's all right. We'll get to the deep section in a minute. I'll just cry.
Wow.
You want to hurt me?
Could be worse, your dad. Could be dead. Ibiza final boss. Don't. Ibiza final boss. Have you seen the news? Split with his missus. But,
Oh, I did see that actually.
but the bigger news was when I read the story about it because I was like, why is that news?
I know what you're going to say.
Do you know what I mean? Do you know how much he made from that video that he went viral for? £2 million. And do you know how much he makes per
I know.
occasion? Per, what do they call
What,
it?
like a club night or something?
yeah.
Meet and greet.
Yeah, per meet and greet. £60,000 for a cunt with a shit hairdo and a gold chain.
Fair fucking play to
Fair
him.
play to him.
Fucking Lego head, man.
He's the first person that's ever made me want to go and get a hair. One of them.
Transplant.
No, one of them hats because he's clearly got one of them.
Toupee.
Yeah,
that what they call it? Toupee.
hair system. That's what they call them.
Yes.
No, they actually are. Yeah,
This guy's saying water cooler.
I've definitely not. I've definitely not looked it up.
Here for
This
my hair
is
system.
hair system down. I repeat, hair system down. DEFCON 1.
Someone touch you in the pub. Don't touch my hair system, bro.
But yeah, it
Did you see
raged me.
Did you see what
Fair play
what
to
she
him.
said was one of the biggest issues of why she split up with him?
Because of his parties. His parties.
Because he said to her, it's like she said, he's all about the lads.
Geezer. So yeah, I just thought I'd have to share that. 'cause
That
pissed
guy
me
got
off.
rich from literally
having a shit haircut.
just fucking
Yeah, other people taking
tarting his
pictures
hair
of
up,
him.
Yeah.
making sure he got a very neat trim on his beard.
He's got, you know, people said to us about people making podcasts and pre-Google. He got rich on the same thing we would just take the piss out of each other in the pub for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Literally. You imagine if I turned up with that hairdo. Exactly. Do you know what I'm
I'm going to
saying?
turn up to the hair.
Fuck's sake. Say it.
Men's corner. Oh.
It's time to get deep.
What is one trait you want your kids to inherit and one trait that you'd hope they don't?
This is a bit of a thinker, isn't it?
You could both go together here and you could both just say your hairline.
That I don't want them to get.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a fair point. Actually, I do want them to get it 'cause it's just
Come on.
it's only fair, isn't it?
Yeah,
I suffered, you will suffer.
It's probably happened because of them.
Go on, Em.
But one trait I want them to inherit. I suppose like what we all really strive for is putting family first.
Nice, yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Make sure you look after your family before anything else.
Yeah, it's a good one.
'Cause you're just a good human being. That's all I can really ask for them. Yeah. Kyle?
one trait I'd like to have is
Massive dick.
Can I borrow that tree?
he knows. Is my determination and not giving up on something. So, like, my dad always hammered into me, there's no such word as can't. And my God, that used to piss me off. Because theoretically, there is. But, do you know what I mean?
You're wrong.
Yeah, but...
Like, here's the dictionary, I can literally prove you right.
Yeah. But, like, no, it didn't sink in until years later. Like, you can.
Yeah.
You can. And, yeah, I want my kids to have that. Like, I don't want them to give up on anything.
Nice.
Do you think we could get like print a dictionary without can't in it just for dads?
That'd be sick.
Just to prove to their kids there's no such word as can't.
Dictionary.
That's a lot. That's a lot of production value for the sake of one word. Isn't it? How many words are in the dictionary? We're getting rid of one.
It's worth a go.
Can we do a couple of other things like next to pussy? We just put Kyle.
Next to wheeze, but Josh.
What do we say? Shall I do my one first, and then we'll go round and for the ones that we don't want them to inherit?
Okay.
Yeah.
I haven't even got an answer for this, to be honest. I just thought of it.
Yeah.
It's good for what if anyone else has any ideas,
Yeah,
bang them in
definitely.
the comments, definitely.
I think one thing I would want my kids to inherit, I think it would probably be along the lines of family as well, because obviously that was something that was drilled into us as kids, especially. Maybe a slightly different angle is loyalty. So like not just to your family, to the people closest to you. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think that's probably that. Or
Always stand
work
by your
ethic.
word, I suppose. It's
Yeah,
an important one.
That is a really good one, to be honest. And that's like when you criticised me for the Ollie thing, when I made him pay me back for the all-inclusive bet.
You fucking fleeced him
Stand
for
it-
that, though.
But I'm teaching him to be a man. Stand by your word. If you say something, you got to back it up, and you're going to learn that the hard way, whether it's with me or with somebody else.
No, what he's got to learn is to read the fine print.
Yeah, I'm that.
You fucked him over.
Yeah, but that was just a bit of banter.
Yeah, but again, shit happens in life.
Yeah, exactly.
It's teaching him
Yeah.
resilience.
What about one you don't?
Something I don't want him to inherit.
Yeah.
Pretty fucking good. to
Mine
fair.
would be my mardiness.
Yeah.
Not so much these days, but back in the day, I was a real mardy kid. Why are you looking at me like, what do you mean, not in these days? Yeah. And probably just to expand on that, I would say, like like the level of emotions. Like I would say I am quite an emotional person in terms of like, when I was a kid, I was real mardy. When I was a little bit older, I was quite angry. I was quite an angry person. These days, I'm a bit more mellow now. I've got kids, but still, like some emotions. Do you know what I mean? I always feel like I feel emotions quite a lot. Some people can hide it quite easily. I struggle a bit.
I think mine would be to talk earlier. I'm very much a fucker that takes themselves away,
Yeah.
isolates myself when I'm in any sort of shit, and just tries to deal with it by myself.
Yeah.
When realistically, you just need good people around you to help you get through it. So just being able to talk earlier, I think it'd be a trait I hope they get, not from me.
Nice.
I really hope that my future kids have better judgment than I've had in the past.
Yeah.
And that relates kind of what you said. Like, I mean, as kids, it's different because you go through different friends as you grow up. It's just part of life, isn't it? But like, you know, I'd like to know that my kids have better judgment than I had when I was a kid, so that they don't fall into the wrong friendship groups, or they don't, you know, allow themselves to be as vulnerable as I was, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I was like, I was an angry, emotional kid.
Yeah.
But like I was always naive as fuck at the same time. And I look back and I just think, like, if I could give my fucking 10-year-old self a slap,
Yeah.
I would. Because I just think you're being a fucking idiot. Like, open your eyes.
Yeah.
Look at who you're fucking surrounding yourself with. Look at what you're doing. It's what you want to do. Like, and I hope that I can at least guide my kids. If not, I don't know how much of me they're going to have or what. But that's probably for me.
I think a big one, I just thought then while you were talking, that it's not necessarily me now, it's something from when I was younger and I've changed, is just to be grateful for what you've got.
Yeah, 100%.
That's actually a really good
yeah,
one.
that's a really
Always just take a minute to stop and say,
Yeah.
you always want more. We're always striving for better, but just be grateful for where you are.
Just touching on what you brought up earlier about kind of the tech thing, I think it's harder now.
Yeah,
I think it's
gotta
harder
be,
to be
hasn't it?
grateful now because I was having this kind of recollection this week, to be honest, and I like, obviously the kids are off school now as well, and like I sit on the sofa, get home from work, kids' rooms are a mess, and I go in the living room, they're all playing on the screens, and I sit on the sofa and I look around and I'm thinking, Jesus Christ, like if my dad was here, do you know what I mean? And I'm thinking to myself, and like, you know, when something small happens, you know, if the kids get in moods or whatever, if I say go and tidy your room, and they're moaning about it as if to like, sometimes my kids will say, why is it always me? Do you know what I mean? Why have I always got to do everything? And I'm literally thinking to myself, what? You sat here, you've got
Everything.
iPads, Switches, PlayStations, telly. Do you know what I mean? Everything you could ever want for, and you're moaning because I told you to go tidy your room. When I was, and to be honest, it hit me a couple of weeks back, and I kind of grabbed, Poppy's still a bit young, but I grabbed Ollie and Mills. I was like, come on. And they're like, what? I was like, you're coming to do the pots. I was like, I'm sick of you guys not helping around. And don't get me wrong, they'll tidy up and they'll help the mum around the house, like, but I mean, like, proper chores, like, this is your job.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, when I was their age, I had loads of jobs. I used to, said to this to Ollie, I said, I used to have to put the washing in for the, you know, like in the washing machine, and put all the softener, the fabric conditioner and that in. And that was my job to do that. And then, like you say, for them to be moaning about little things that when we were kids would be expected. Do you know what I mean?
It goes back into what we said before when I talked about it. You got to then stand back and go, that's my fault.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, defo.
Because
take
100%.
responsibility.
that's their reality.
Yeah.
They've got all these nice things and they don't feel grateful for them because it's just the norm to them.
100%. And I think the only good thing is because we restrict their access to screens and stuff, it is more of a reward.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But there's still times where I think to myself, get off them.
But
You know, like either a sarky remark or something.
but it's where you got to build that into your lifestyle, haven't you? You've got to build that reward.
Yeah,
thing
exactly.
into
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
It can't
yeah.
just be a given.
So I went, I was in a pub a few weeks ago, and there was loads of kids there, like loads of young kids in the beer garden and that, and there was like a park and stuff with like climbing frames and slides and shit. None of the kids were really that bothered. As they were climbing up everything, they were like, "Do you play Fortnite?" Shit like that, and all they were talking was like 6, 7, and Fortnite and all this. And like I could overhear it, and I was just like, "Where's the football?"
Yeah. Why are you not racing around here playing TIG or?
Yeah, like kids are just hanging around because they haven't got a screen. They don't know what to do.
Yeah.
They don't know what to do with themselves.
That's another thing. Do you not think all these screens have starved their imagination?
Yeah, 100%. That's why I like the Golden Cup. You go down the Golden Cup.
Yeah,
and
'cause there's a
they've
football
they've got a
pitch,
football pitch,
park,
a bouncy castle,
yeah.
a park, and the kids, you just let
They
them
just
run
go
off.
off,
And
yeah.
you know
That's
what?
true.
If they're climbing over the fence, climbing the tree,
Crack on, be a kid.
fucking sound.
Yeah,
Be a
exactly.
kid. Like, be a kid. And I think as well, like in this new generation, again, I can only speak so much because I'm not a parent, but I think so much as well, like with us and the generation that we are and how much we see, it will go back to what we spoke about earlier with like the perfection and everyone's seeing all this perfect parenting thing. I think parents are afraid to let their kids be kids.
Yeah,
nowadays.
literally. And to be fair, it kind of plays into the fact that I was having this conversation a bit with Squish. Obviously, we've been looking at houses and stuff. And I said a big part of the reason I want to move house and stuff, I want a big garden because we don't live in the world we lived in as kids. If I was to let Ollie go and play out, I would be shit scared.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Because it's only obviously when he gets a bit older, it'll be different. But at 10 years old, I was playing on the streets. I was calling for my mates and all sorts. Would a foot want him walking around? Do you know what I mean? I just can't imagine it. And that's when I get in my own head a little bit, to be honest, because I think, have I taught him enough? Do you know what I mean? Have I taught him enough to be streetwise?
It's a different
but
world
then how
now,
do
innit?
you? How do
can't,
you? Yeah, how
you
do
have
you?
to let them go. But on the same token, again, it goes back to the social media thing. Is it we're fed too much shit now that we're scared?
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe
We
a
see
bit
too
of
much,
both.
don't
Yeah.
we? Yeah. But at the same time, it happens more.
We know it happens.
Do you know what I mean? Anyway, that was deep. I've got one more if you want it.
Yeah,
Go for it.
Let's make this a bit more interesting. I'll let you have. I'll let you have 5. So I want 5 of you top. So the question is, one day you could relive. I'll let you have a top 5 if you want to do that.
Yep.
So I'll try and fastball your top 5, and then we'll maybe pick 1 or 2 of them to go into a bit more.
Okay.
If you've got 5, if you haven't got 5, just give us your top 3, whatever you've got. I only said 5 because I've got probably 5. Shall I go through mine while you're thinking?
I can hit 2 straight away.
Go on then.
The day the boys
Kids.
were born.
Yeah.
So I got 3 more.
So I was going for obviously 3 kids, getting married, and passing out parade. They would be my top 5, I think.
Is that 3?
What?
Is that 5?
3 kids.
Ah, right. Yeah, sorry, yeah. Yeah, no.
They'll be my top 5.
I grouped
were
them
3.
all. I grouped them all into one.
There were 3, you moron.
Go on, Fish, are you ready or do you want me to go?
You can chime in.
I've got 3.
Go on then.
Mine's my passing out parade. That was like the feeling you get there is
It's euphoric, innit?
Yeah, it is. And the pride
Yeah,
you
proper.
get from that, you don't get anywhere else.
Yeah.
Mine and Holly's first holiday together, that was meant.
Nice.
It's not a day, but it's
yeah.
an event.
Yeah, that's sound.
I'll
let you have it.
And so it's not that deep really, but like
Don't have to be.
Agbon Lahore scoring the winner against Birmingham City on the day of my 21st birthday
Oi,
in the whole end.
Fair
He
play.
came on at 6. I know it's not deep. Sorry. He came on right.
Fair play.
Gabby Agbon Lahore was at his shittest time. Right. Everyone hated him because they all accused him of stealing a wage because he was fat, he was overweight, he weren't really putting the effort in. But he turns into prime R9
So true.
against Birmingham City, no matter what. And it's 0-0. It's a tough game. They're being cunts, as they always are. They're kicking fuck out of us. The whole end's roaring. The stadium gone, man. Substitution for Aston Villa on the 60 whatever it was minute. Agbon Lahore came on, and before the ref even blew his whistle for play, he barged a Birmingham player over.
Yeah.
Got a yellow card, and the stadium went fucking bonkers.
Fair play.
And then he went and scored in front of the whole, and we went fucking.
If anybody
nuts.
knows how to do a derby day, it was Gabby.
It was Gabby.
He was the one who had the true broomy passion for it, didn't he? Like,
he did.
There's
It
only
was
one
deep
club
for
in
him.
fucking Birmingham.
It is
mate.
deep because it was deep for Gabby.
Yeah.
It was deep.
Go on, Gabs. Big fan of that.
I'm still struggling.
What a sad life.
Jane.
The 2 kids, I want to say when I qualified because it changed my life. But
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a big thing when you're an apprentice.
I'd say that was a big thing then. The holiday I went on with Linz recently where we went to Borneo, I could relive all 3 weeks of that. It was
Fair.
Every
that
day,
looked insane.
quad biking through the fucking jungle, all
That's
sorts
sick,
of just
innit?
it was the most incredible thing I've ever done. And I'd probably say your wedding because it's the only time we've all been together at a big occasion that I don't think I'll ever be
It was
replicated.
sick. Well, I
That
said-
was class, to be fair.
I said
Yeah.
this to Squish. I says, as much as I love the wedding, don't get me wrong, the wedding day was sick. I love the holiday
Yeah.
just for the fact we got so many people there,
and it was no one there you don't want.
yeah, exactly. And it
everyone
was just
there.
it was just a matter of like everyone's doing their own thing, and then there's fucking Fish and Carl. Shall we go grab a drink? Do you know what I mean? Like it's just so.
And it was free.
Yeah, it was just sick. Yeah, I'm with you on that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I wanted to say Vegas, but I don't remember any of it.
Vegas,
so
baby.
I can't
That's a good
relive it.
point. All of us just skim past it because no one can remember a thing.
We need to do Hear Me Out Vegas and just go.
Fucking
Oh,
hell,
no,
that'd
I'm not filming that.
I mean, wait, if anyone's got any questions about Vegas, so we went to Vegas for my stag do. 4 days, was it? 4 days?
2
4
long.
days and 3 nights.
Yeah. Any questions, pop them in the comments and we have to answer. Messy. We'll answer what we can.
We'll answer what we can.
What I can remember. Right, should we call it then, boys?
Yeah, man.
So again, as always, please like and subscribe. It helps everything we do. We want to do bigger and better things. So
Please interact in the topics if there's any opinions you've got or any Hear Me Outs you've got. if there's anything you disagree with as well, just fire it in.
Yeah, it's a good point actually. Obviously the content and the engagement is getting more and more. We're seeing it on the comments, on the likes, on the views. But one thing we've said from the start, we want the viewers to drive the podcast. Do you know what I mean? So we come up with the hear me outs and stuff. Ideally, we want to get to a point where we don't come up with them. We might come up with them every now and again, but we want enough engagement where we can be like, oh, class ones. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Especially because none of us can never remember to do our homework.
And I'd love ones where you've got an argument like in your house and you can't come to a conclusion.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Just let us fucking
We'll
sort
be like,
it out.
yeah,
It probably won't fix it, but let us sort it out.
We'll tell you if you're right or if your partner's right.
They used to do that on one of the news channels, didn't they? On like morning channels, they'd ring and like it'd be like an agony on the other side of the phone, and they'd be like helping them with the problem.
That's class.
But yeah, real keen for that, and it's not just got to be a hear me out, deep section, a win, anything, just anything, and we'll talk about it.
So yeah, that's a pod. Catch you later.
Peace.